Yes guys, it's been almost exactly a year since Clash Royale was launched. This is the very first Clash Royale advert I think that ever came out. Global launch is about in 10 days time, a year ago. I was already playing. If you were in Canada, Australia, wherever, you could still play on the pre-launch game. And I made my very first deck. And look at these arenas. There was hardly any arenas to play in. Now, I didn't actually make my very first deck. I copied my deck off Nidra. The Nidra deck. And the thing is, do these original decks, do they still work after all these introductions to the game? This is the deck right here. I need to upgrade my spear goblins. My spear goblin, let's upgrade them now. Screw it, let's upgrade them. So I think that this deck, no complicated card, 50,000 to upgrade my spear. You've got to be kidding me. No complicated cards in this. Question is, do they still work? I think the Goblin Gang is going to work with this deck when that comes out in 3 days' time. So I'm going to try this deck now. Any of you guys can run this deck. You all have all of these cards. Let's see if it still works. Alright, here we go guys, my first go on my first ever deck against Sir Book from Aussie Warriors. Now, I don't know if I can remember how to play this deck. I'm going to do the best that I can. Good luck, my friend. Let's get this Goblin Barrel in. So I'm going to get my Lightning ready, just in case he drops a couple of things to get rid of these. And I'm not going to do it. Alright, I could probably have clipped that wizard. One thing I did learn when I first learned this deck, which is what Nidra told me, only use your lightning if you can hit 3 things. Oh, I can hit 3 things now and I'm too slow with it. I could have got the Ice Wizard and I could have got the Executioner. I was too busy describing what to do with it to actually do it. What a fool. Alright, so this Ice Wizard's still alive. He should be dead by now. We'll get him with these barbarians. We'll try and stop this. Royal Giant! He sucks! I hate the Royal Giant! Oh, look at that. He's also got the furnace as well. All right, that's going to do my barbs no good at all. But, all right, let's arrow these spear goblins. All right, we're not doing too bad. We're kind of getting our ass kicked, but I feel fairly confident now. I know what troops he has. I can save my lightning. I've got to make sure I get his executioner. Bearing in mind, I've got 2 lots of minion cards. And I've also got spear goblins, so I need to save up my lightning. But if I can get a freeze goblin barrel, one of the most OP moves in the game if you can pull it off. Don't drop your freeze till you know he doesn't have a zap. He does have a zap. All right, so we've got to catch him using his zap somewhere else. And maybe we can pull off a freeze goblin barrel. That's the great thing about this deck, guys. Even when you're behind, if you pull off a freeze goblin barrel, you can still win. I'm going to get ready with this lightning in case he drops this. He has! All right, let's hit 3 things. There we go. Goodbye, executioners. I did lose my minions. I don't think I could have done that any quicker. Always going to lose my minions. Has he got it? Oh, look, he's got barbarians as well. I thought I was going to see an ice wizard then. Get some spear goblins in to help these, because I think his barbarians might make it through mine. He's a level 12. He's got the log as well. All right, I got 1 spear goblin alive, and he's kind of helped us out there. Let's go back with the goblin barrel again. Try and get him again. I do have a freeze. Let's see if we can get him. What's he got? Oh, he's got his zap ready again. All right, fair enough. We will catch him out. At some point today, guys, we will pull off the Goblin Freeze. Now, my tower will take level 10 fire spirits, so I don't have to worry about level 10s. Level 11s do it my tower, though. It's pretty bad. All right, here he comes again with his... Oh, he's managed to get his executioner out. I don't have my lightning ready. I'd have loved to have got rid of that executioner and that ice wizard, but I'm going to get my goblin barrel in. I think he's spent up here. I'm going to have to use the freeze, though, on all these troops, because I'm in a lot of trouble. Once his executioner's gone, I can get my minions in. I'm defending the best I can here right now. I'd have liked to have saved my freeze for my goblin barrel. Couldn't do it. Let's get some more... Oh, we've just about done it. I'm pretty sure he's going to drop his executioner in this gap. Surely he's going to... Yes, he is. What a tool. We got him. All right, now it's even Stevens. It's going to go to sudden death. All right, we're going to get him this time. We got him. Wow, it would have taken 1 shot for that Royal Giant. He didn't have time to do it. We won our first game with our original deck from a year ago. Wow, and it still works. And to say I'm out of practice, that's not bad. Alright guys, let's try again. We're up against MRO, Pack Avengers. Let's make sure that wasn't just a fluke. I'm probably not that great with this deck anymore, but I'll give it a go. Princess, goodbye Princess. Get rid of her with some cheapy spear goblin. I cannot wait to get hold of this Goblin Gang, because I think I can put the Goblin Gang into this deck, and I think it'll work out pretty nice. Again? Got to deal with the furnace again? That's really awkward for this deck. I've got so much spammy stuff in here. He's going to blow all my stuff with his fire spell. I'm going to freeze this. I'm going to see if I can get rid of everything. I was probably too slow there, guys, with my freeze. If I'd have freezed a couple of seconds earlier, I think I might have been on for a bit of a winner there. He's going to get his hog onto my tower, but not by a lot. He had to use that for defense. We're still losing. We're losing! And there comes the he's got a princess and a furnace. Does not great news for the spammy troops. I do have the good old trusty arrows, though. I've not been really using the arrows in a long time. Arrows with the original, I remember from a year ago, the arrows. So many people were using arrows. They were great. I think they're making a comeback. At least I hope they are. What's he going to do now? Come on. I'm waiting. I suppose he's going to drop his furnace again. Where's your furnace? Does he not dare drop it? Okay, musketeer. All right, now I don't mind a musketeer. I'm going to go the other way with my goblin barrel. See if I can get him. Fireball. Okay, so he's got the original fireball. I think I did originally play this deck with fireball instead of lightning. I think, if I remember right. It's been so long, guys. A year playing this game. Wow. Although I got to say, it does feel like longer. Let's try and get this lightning in here. He didn't drop any other troops in there. That is the one time I broke my own rule. I didn't really hit 3 things there. And his counterattack's going to screw me because I've got no elixir. Why is that minion not dead? The minion was... Oh. Alright, that was a really bad noob move by me. I need a noob alarm. I'm going to get a noob alarm. And I'm going to ring it every time I do something really stupid in a video. And I think I'd...
What? Are you kidding me?
I should never have mentioned noob alarm. You know what? I have a real hard time commentating and concentrating, but there's no excuse for those arrows. Those were the... I'm going to save those for the spell fail video because that was trash. I think I'm in trouble now. I'm kind of panicking. I don't know if you guys get like this. Once you've done something really stupid and you kind of get in panic mode trying to... I don't know what to place here. I'm going to lose my tower. We're going to have to compose ourselves and get back into this. I'm such a noob. God damn. All right. He's still got over 2,000 on that tower. I've got 20 seconds to do it. It's going to have to be the freeze goblin. That is my only solution. Fireball's taking my minions. I'm going to have to ignore this musketeer and try freeze goblin barrel. We've got 15 seconds to pull this off. Come on then, freeze goblin barrel. Is this going to work? Has he got it? Oh, he's got the guards. His guards have been frozen. Got them just in time. We're doing pretty good here, guys. We might actually pull this off. Get the lightning in. We've got 2 seconds. Go. Oh, I don't believe it. I can't believe I was too... I don't think I could have done that any quicker. I should have had him. I don't know if I could have pulled that back, but that was a lot of fun. Alright guys, best of 3. I'm back at it again against Fabio from German Alliance. Let's see if we can pull off the Nidra deck one last time. I can never quit this game on a loss. Don't know about you guys. If I lost the last game, I have to play again until I win. I cannot quit on a loss. Get this lightning in here. If he doesn't drop a troop, it's probably alright. He's used a lot of elixir to drop his elixir pump, so I don't mind wasting a lightning on just a couple of things there. At least he's got the angry face, and that's fine. Because I'm angry, because I just lost with the noobiest mistakes I've ever seen. No noob mistakes this time. Oh, look at this. We're going to deal with the... Alright, I'm going to have to drop some minions over here. Don't want these minions targeting that Frosty. And I are going to need to help these elite barbs. That's worked out pretty nice. Alright, didn't do hardly any damage. Might get a few shots off with these minions as well. I'm not going to back them up though. I'm a bit low on elixir right now. Alright, that exchange worked out in our favour. Nicely done. He's dropping his elixir pump again. This guy, his deck obviously only works with elixir. Otherwise he wouldn't be dropping the elixir there. He obviously needs them to keep sending the elite barbs. So I'm going to keep this pressure on. Shame about that log. Damn it. Alright, let's get this lightning in. Take his elixir away. I do not want to face a whole bunch of elite barbs, Frosty, and whatever else he's got packing back there. I'm pretty sure he's got something else in there. That's what he wants all his elixir for. We are... There it is! It's a damn golem! I knew he was up to something! Fabio, you sneaky boy! Right, okay. How we get... Now, normally in the good old days, I would immediately push the other lane, but at this stage in the game... With this much time left and this much damage on that tower, I don't think I can afford to do that. I'm going to have to actually go up against this golem. Minion. Mega minion. Alright, if I can get this mega minion before it destroys all my barbarians, I think might be alright. Used his zap. Nice. So I've got his zap. I'm trying to count what cards he's using now. He's used his zap so I can get my goblin barrel in if I need to. Quickly. Give me my elixir. I need my goblin barrel. All right, here we go. Goblin barrel. He's used his zap. Don't think he'll be round to it again. Used his log already. He was going to want to hit my tower with that log. I think we've done some serious damage here. All right, that worked out nice. He was a bit greedy there, wanted to hit my tower with his log. Didn't think about the fact that I still had a barrel. And he's going for it again. I guarantee this guy's got rage. He wouldn't normally drop a golem that quickly. I don't think he's got the elixir to be doing this right now. I think he's in trouble. Let's get the lightning, hit everything. He's going to be down to 192 it is. All right, I don't think he can take my tower on this go. At all. I think it's GG. Oh, he's pushing the other lane with these elite barbs. I'm going to have to defend with a goblin barrel. That should do it. Get some minion horde in behind. Goodbye, elite barbarians. You're not going to get any hits off on me this time. All right, that worked out nice. I can use the lightning if I want. Let's get it done. Take down that musketeer. Take down that tower. All right, guys. Well, that's worked out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Not played that deck in a long, long time. Using the original. What's he do with that pump? All right, let's ice flare. Freeze! And we win. All right, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. No complicated troops. Yay! All right, guys. So I think that the Goblin Gang is going to fit in with that deck. Pretty awesome. Can't wait for that. So if you've not got all of the new wonderful cards that have been coming out over the past year, you can still go back and use the decks which people were using like a year ago. Seems like they work pretty decent. Goblin Gang will be out in 3 days' time. Let's try it out in the video once we get that Goblin Gang. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe back a little bit later with the final of the Arena versus Arena battles. But until then, you guys, take care.